All right, guys, what is going on? Welcome back to some more HumanitZ. We got a big day ahead of us, chat. We got a big day ahead of us. And it's going to be a risky day. It's going to be a risky day because I want to make some progress on some of these missions. In order to do one of the main radio missions, we got to find a lot of parts for that radio. And the only way to find those parts is by looting. And we're gonna be hitting Hudson. And I'm gonna try to get the hospital today so we get some more medical supplies. And we're gonna be looting some cars for metal. I got to get some cars broken down, get some metal sheets, scrap metal, things like that. And we need to find a bag of cement. We got to find a bag of cement today. We got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff. Now, as you guys know, at the end of last episode, I'll actually sleep right now just so they already patched the front end. As you guys can see, my vehicle, we did some customization to it. We'll check that out here in the morning, though. I'll let you guys see what that looks like. Oh no, my free tendies. I still got the little table here, though. Yeah, we still got the... I don't know if they already patched the beds or the stuff respawning in. All right, so let's go to sleep real quick. Grab a little nap. And again, I want to say thank you to everybody for all of the support you guys have been showing the HumanitZ series. It's been so good. Yeah, we're not bringing the horse today. Not to Hudson. Mainly because it's going to be a pain in the butt trying to keep that thing away from the zombies. It'd be a real big pain in the butt trying to figure out how the hell we're going to do that. So we're going to bring the truck, because, or the van, because we could park that. We don't have to worry about it getting ate. Ryan, bro, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. How you doing today, man? I'm glad I could be here for you, Ryan. I appreciate the support, bro. For real, man. It means the world to me, dude. All right, let's see here. So, arrows, we got 59 arrows. I do have some backup 357 ammo. Baseball bat is in kind of not great condition. I'll actually repair this a little bit. Get some repairs on this. Watch through the Green Hell playthrough. Saw your live and came over here. I appreciate you popping in. Yeah, so we got these built up yesterday, or the last stream. We're in the summertime, so we're kind of in the dry season right now. Rain is not really coming how we would want. Our horse here, though, before we take off, this ain't good, chat. Horsey might not make it. Yeah, I don't really have much to feed our old boy right now. So we can, let me check my garden. Because without water, this stuff is going real slow. Now, one of the things people pointed out is grow seasons. I didn't even notice. I was wondering why these tomatoes weren't growing. They have grow seasons in the game. Yeah, it's not just like plant this, automatically grows, plant this, automatically grows. You have to make sure that you're within the season. And then it will grow. If you're outside of the season, you're not growing anything. So that I did pick up on. I do appreciate that comment. We're gonna try to pull the. We might lose another horse, guys. Unfortunately, I just can't. I can't feed old boy right now. So we're gonna take the saddle off. For now, we'll see if that prolongs his hunger a little bit. And while we're out and about, if we can get some berries. So the main thing we're trying to get our hands on is the pitchfork. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, we're not getting another horse until I get a pitchfork. So this is my vehicle. As you guys can see, we got some spikes on the wheels. The only part of the vehicle that's not armored is the rear. I didn't have enough resources to build the armor on the back. But yeah, we got this right here. On the front. The spikes, I got extra storage on the roof there. So you guys can see now we got the roof storage. I did grab some melee weapons here. We got some extra fuel. Where's my fuel at right now? Let's actually dump this gas cannon. Yo, everybody's getting the hoodies. Everybody's getting my hoodie except me. That's crazy, man. You know, I'm not a hater or anything. That's wild, dude. Yo, every day, man. Every day people are dropping comments. Bro, I found your hoodie in the I found your hoodie in it. I ain't found shit. Not me. All right, so let me see here where we're gonna. So we're gonna park right at this checkpoint. I think the checkpoint's right here. Okay. Got my hoodie in 2 minutes is wild, bro. It's always been like, I think I've only found the hoodie one time and then it got ripped up by a zombie. Yeah, I got the crowbar in the trunk. The damn crowbar, dude. We are here for metal, and there's a bunch of vehicles we can farm here for metal. So we'll take advantage of that here. Area's not too swarmed up, so we'll take advantage of the quiet. Get a little bit of metal real quick. Eat real quick. Yeah, so we went fishing last stream. I ended up catching a salmon. Got us a little bit of food there. Solely one, what's going on? How you doing, bro? It's good to see you. All right, let's get this noise made real quick. I'm glad you're enjoying the playthrough, Brandon. Watching from Pakistan, well, welcome. Better odds to get the hoodie if you have the crowbar equipped. Yeah, I seen the third-person mod. I actually tried to install it earlier, but it kept crashing the game on boot. So I don't know if because there was a new update hotfix that was released like this morning, I think. And every time I did it, it kept saying something broke. So I uninstalled. Figure we'll check it, try it another point. Making a lot of noise here. We got Big Boy coming. We'll flick his gummy with the deagle. JJ, thank you for the super chat, bro. Can we take a quick pause and watch the new Silent Hill trailer? I watched it last night, but yeah, my stream ain't set up right now for me to just put the trailer on that easy. I did watch all the stuff from yesterday, though. The trailer wasn't all that, though. It was just like, it looked cool, but not enough revealing information to really get super hyped about yet. But no, yeah, I watched a few of the trailers. I kind of skimmed through the showcase. All right, so we'll make our way down here. So we're going to spend a little time clearing out this area. So you guys can see we got a lot of vehicles here in that parking lot of the hospital. Got a lot of stuff that we can break apart here. So start clearing out the zombies. Yeah, I watched a little bit of the Resident Evil. I didn't watch the whole thing though. I obviously didn't want to really spoil myself too much. But yeah, I was just happy that there is a Silent Hill coming. That's pretty dope, man. Unexpected. The God of War trilogy remake seems pretty decent. Obviously, I haven't seen anything on it, but... Couple vehicles here we can break up. There's also somebody we could trade with here in the parking lot. What's up, homie? I like your hat. Oh shit, bro, there's a whole ass zombie just standing in front of you. I thought he killed it. See what I gotta deal with, guys? We can also get some fuel out of here on the way out too. I got 2 empty gas cans in the back of the truck. So, hey partner, how you want to talk about it? Micah. Tom, thank you for the 1 year too, bro. I appreciate you, man. Remember when you used to know what day it is? Now I don't even care. What you got for trade, Micah? So he's got some 357. I wouldn't mind grabbing all this ammo, honestly. Painkillers. Anyway, he's got some good shit on him. We might come back to this dude if we find some loot around. We'll trade up for this dude. Fucking Micah. Come on, dude. Fucking no. Guess this is kind of. Ooh. Whew. Micah! They slurp Micah's noodle, chat. I'm gonna wait for them to bunch up. I'm gonna hit that tank there, though. They're slurping his shit heavy. They're slurping his shit heavy. Good. All right, well, shit. It's a big fucking zombie. I've never seen that fucking zombie before. What the fuck is that? Peeled his fucking crayon paper so it don't matter. This crazy work, dude. Trying to see if I could loot old boy's body. I don't think so. Good thing is we cleared out the area at least. Yeah, there should definitely not be too many left in the AO now after that, so that's good. All right, let's get to work. Let's get some water in us. So it's not all bad, right? Well, it's not that I don't want to find the horse food. The problem is it's an endless loop, Shantara. So the horse would get like by the time I went out, found him food, brought it back to him, and then left to go do this. By the time I got it wouldn't do anything. So I'm just getting in an endless loop of having to feed the horse over and over and over again. We're going to dedicate 20, 30, 40 minutes to finding food just for him to get hungry again. So yeah, instead of getting myself stuck in the loop, we're just gonna, it is what it is. Horde right here. Horde of sprinters. Jay, I do. I'm sorry I missed that, brother, man. I want to say thank you so much for the super chat. I'm gonna round you on Resident Evil 9. I know you take your time with it, not rush the experience. I appreciate that. Yeah, dude, I'm excited. We're gonna be playing some Resident Evil 8 tonight, also. But yeah, I'm sorry I missed that, bro. And Rev, thank you so much for the super chat and pointing out Chase. I do appreciate you. Yeah, there's we got a horde pathing right here. We'll try to slowly work this horde over. Resident Evil Outbreak? No, I've never even heard of that. Got him. All right, switch to melee now. God damn. Got another wandering over there. Look at all these fucking zombies, bro. Let's get our health topped up a little bit. We're pretty good now. We got most of the wandering horde taken care of. All right, so now we should be in the clear for a little bit. Pull the vehicle in. Should be able to fit it between these barriers. Does killing zombies give XP? I'm pretty sure it does. I don't know for sure. I don't see why it wouldn't. We got 4 skill points. Did I ever end up getting that pocket skill? I did not get it right now. So now we got the extra pocket slots too. Inventory's looking real nice now. You could turn permadeath on in this game if you want to, yes. And how much more harm could we do, right? How much worse could it get? Fuck. Seriously? It's gonna actually get worse? Are you kidding me? Rev with the super chat, dude. For the Untamed Witch, nothing against. Huh? I must have missed. I missed something. Oh, there. Let his body clear. Actually, I might. Damn. So it actually hits you a pretty. $20 to make Hall holla silently? What? Where? Dang, Hall, what did you do, bro? What did you do? You got the... Hall, why they want you gone, bro? Dang, y'all, the mods out there... hustling with bans in timeouts. Hall. I'll tell you what, said I'm sitting next to Hall right now, and thank you for making him suck. But I wish it worked IRL. Dang, Hall. Ooh, 92 battery. We'll take that. Okay, it's not too bad. It's just 3. Oh, fuck. We got a big guy coming. Real big guy. Let me see if I can peel this gummy back without hitting the tank. Shit, I hit the tank. I did exactly what I said I wanted to avoid doing, but it's all good. You're a bitch. 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 Alright, I just got straight. Shit. I don't know where I am. I spawned in Hudson to try to get back to my gear, but I don't know where in Hudson I am. Okay. My gun jammed. Yeah, my gun fucking jammed, so I went to go shoot the dude. My gun jammed, so I swapped to melee, but fighting those big dudes in melee is not very effective because there's no way to block or anything. So you gotta like kind of like try to backpedal them, but they still just overpower you and do mad crazy damage. Yeah, I didn't want to melee him, trust me, but my fucking gun jammed and I had no arrow loaded and he was on top of me. How do you stop guns from jamming? You got to keep the durability up nice and high, and they don't jam. I didn't think my pistol was that low, cause I did. Damn! Look at all these cars here. We could break down. Nice little ring of them. I'm gonna hop this wall over here. We'll start checking these quarantine tents. I got a decent bit of metal and scrap. I obviously want more. I would like a lot more. But right now, while this horde is out here, We'll let them spread out a bit more, and we're gonna head over, check out this area right here. Yeah, my police vest broke. That's why I had the ripped freaking cloth. The durability on it wasn't that high to begin with. Oh, nice. We got some painkillers though. That's so we need cough medicine, guys. Also antibiotics. So this is a little quarantine area they set up in the parking lot of the hospital. Hold on one sec, guys. Let me see something. I gotta see something quick. So this parking lot, a lot of vehicles we could break down. I might work my way into the hospital a little bit, try to see if we can clear out a few rooms. I'm not exactly sure. How come every time I end up at this hospital, it's fucking getting dark outside? We'll see what we could do, though, work-wise. Quite a bit of zombies in there. Red Dead Redemption 2? It's the greatest game ever made, dude. Oh, fuck, there's a leaper. Stuck, though. It's stuck. I might be able to peel his gummy. Peel his shit. Dude. I don't know if we'll find any story loot items in this hospital, but it's a big POI, so maybe. Ah, nice. Got a little bit of cough medicine there. Untamed. Thank you so much. They out here slaying Hall. Out here, get rid of him, Paul. Get rid of him. No, seriously, thank you so much for the love. I appreciate it. You guys are hilarious. Brett, thank you so much for the membership. Thank you, thank you. How you doing tonight? Uncharted's a lot of fun. Yeah, Uncharted's a pretty fun game. Oh, here's a cricket bat. Paul sent me one of these. Paul, I'm gonna beat some shit with that cricket bat you sent me this summer, dude. It's gonna be epic. But Hall, think of it like this, bro. Think of it like this. Like, you're a classy band, bro. Like, you're classy, bro. There's people out here that I would ban for free. You know, for free, Hall. At least, like, you're an expensive band, dude. Like, expensive, dude. Oh, we got a cowboy hat. All of this in defiance, bro. Ain't here trying to hear none of that. That sounds like a lot more zombies than I want to really mess with outside that door. So we're going to swing our happy ass back around this way. Oh, good. And Rev with the guys, thank you so much, man. You guys, over the past few days, I'm not even gonna lie, man. The amount of support that you guys have been showing has been absolutely astronomical. So I do want to say, you know, that shit, it means a lot to me. It means a lot to the fam. Peeled it. And then Brett dropping the 5, bro. Dropping the 5, dude. Thank you, dude. Oh, shit. Okay, so far, I mean, we've gotten decent medical supplies, I ain't gonna lie. It hasn't been, like, the greatest. But it's been decent enough. Almost outside, I believe. Painkiller. Oh, no, right there. Oh, there's a military crate. Damn, I didn't bring the crowbar, did I? It's in the truck. We can go get it though. We can go get it. Let me reload right here. I'll flick this gummy real quick. Peeled it. Do I have a lockpick on me? I do. I do have a lockpick though. All right, fuck it. We'll lockpick it. There it is. An ooze, camo jacket, and a mine. Ooh. Dummy. Untamed Witch. Hey, thank you so much for the membership. Welcome to the fam. Welcome. Painkillers. Oh, there's an adventure pack here. I didn't even notice that. And it had a shoddy shell in it. I think they heard me. We got a decent bit of med stuff. Chris, bro, thank you for the super chat, man. What are you in the fam? Each other, it's time for us to help you because you take time out of your day to do live streams each day. Thank you. I mean, I appreciate that, Chris, for real, brother. I mean, what you guys do for me and my family, I honestly, I could never return that same level of love and support. It's impossible. But I appreciate you guys more than you could ever know. Oh, shit. All right, so we're gonna clean up this parking lot a little bit. For vehicles, get a little bit more metal. I don't really want to mess with this. Let's go hit some normal buildings. Stop making that so much damn noise. My camera's not covering anything right now. The only thing that's behind me just says unarmed. And then it'll sometime, like when I have a weapon equipped, it'll show like my weapon durability and that's it. Yeah, lots of cars. All right, let's loot up this building here. Character is me. Yeah, the devs actually put me in the game as a playable character. Like one of the character templates. It's a little chilly out. Yep, they added me in the game. It's freaking awesome. Toy bear? What's up, bub? What the fuck? What makes you think I got a roll of tape? And you think I just got scotch tape?
Yeah.
Just I got it.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't, bud.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't fucking know. Where'd you even get that?
The Bible version at school.
Oh.
Like just tape.
Check the roof of the spot too. And there's yeah. It's a lot. I didn't expect it to be this cold out. What loot would look like turned all the way up? I don't know. Probably too much. Probably end up being like Project Zomboid. I like the way the map is, like the reason why I like playing with the loot a little lower generally is because what it does is it forces you to actually have to go around the map. Now, the thing about games like this is like realistically, if the loot was super high, you would have to maybe loot this town. That's it. You loot this one town and maybe this neighborhood one time over, boom, you're going to be set on loot for the rest of the game. Like, you really don't have to worry about nothing. But because my loot is so low, it forces me to have to go search all these neighborhoods, push over here, explore new parts of the map because we're desperate for resources. We're desperate for loot. We've already hit a bunch of locations and we're not finding everything we need to find. So that's why I like having the loot turned all really, really far down because it forces you to have to explore the map, and it also forces you to have to utilize in-game systems to maybe manufacture resources that you wouldn't necessarily ever really make. You just go out and get it, but because loot's so low, now you have to find another way to get it, which is usually by crafting it. Ooh, is this a drive? No, it's not. A lot of cars to break down here too. We could catch some sleep here, pass the night away. Rev, thank you for the 10, dude. Thank you so much. Paul, you're being summoned, bro. Through a super chat. It was crazy work. Chat, did Paul start some kind of like, oh, fuck! Did Paul start some like underground super chat ring or something in the chat? All right, shit. Guess we'll catch some sleep here for now. Sleep on this couch. Okay, so I don't have a ton of food left on me. I only came out here planning to be out maybe for a day. Balti with the super chat, brother. Thank you so much. Sean Paul, give me the light. Just give me the light. This looks like maybe a grocery store. Yeah, why is it so chilly out, man? It's a chilly day, I guess. Big store here. Peanut butter. No jelly. Pin my ass up against the damn garbage pile over here. I mean, Hall's over here taking L's in support of the channel, but that's crazy love, bro. I'm always your wiener. What the fuck does that mean, bro? Huh? The shit, I ain't even scared. God damn it, stupid ass zombie ass bitch. Elliot, what's going on, man? I remember who you are, bruv. I hope you've been well. We got a little bit of food and stuff here. Nothing crazy so far. We don't have to deal with no super big horde or anything like that. Cashew nuts. Police officer zombie. Oh, we gotta go out the back. We gotta go out the back. That sounds a bit more active than I want. Someone said check the roof. I didn't see a ladder up there. And that horde is in the front, so I'm not really trying to dink around. We'll keep pushing this way. I do got a hoodie I could switch to in the trunk real quick. Let me let's go drop some of this loot. Double big guys right there. That's pretty freaking scary. Put a hoodie on. Should warm us up a little bit. I would drive down the road a little further, but I don't want to aggro up the rest of these zombies, so we'll just stay on foot. Yeah, I'm on PC. Pharma Labs, the medical research company, is most recently under fire for adopting CRISPR technology. Has recently purchased a significant rural property in the northwest region of any town with hopes of generating at least 200 jobs. Pharma Labs has also been a significant monetary donor for Mayor Hudson's most recent electoral campaign. The speculation is that a handshake deal has been made to allow the land purchase. The Pharma Labs land grab. So they said that's to what, the northwest region? So that'd be up in this area somewhere. Oh, there's a ladder right there. I see it. Damn, even with the hoodie on, we're still cold. Oh, there ain't nothing on this roof, guys. The mall. Get in right here, but I gotta work these guys here so they don't spot me going in. Shit. Shit. Fuck. Those dudes are wild, man. They're fucking fast. He's just beating my stuff. The Annie's pretzel, yo, Annie's pretzels are delicious. Talking about the Auntie Anne's, like little. I usually get the cinnamon sugar pretzels and dip them into the what's it called sauce there, the more sugar sauce. Hockey mask. Ooh. 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 Yeah, I always scrape off like 90% of the whatchamacallit on the pretzels, the salt. I'm always just scraping it off. You know what's weird, man? It's probably weird. My wife says I'm weird for this. But when she gets like fried dough, because every Sunday she goes to a place nearby, they do meatballs and fried dough. And she always gets the fried dough. And yeah, I scrape like 99% of the sugar off. Because the thing is, a lot of the sugar soaks in to the fried dough, you know, so, but that shit is just too sweet for me, dude. So I scrape off like most of the sugar. Got it. All right, so we'll keep heading down the main road here. We've already looted out all of these buildings here. There's a few more. This neighborhood up here is a bunch of like townhouses and stuff, but I don't know if that's really the loot demographic we're going to be looking for. Got another one of those fast dudes over there. Okay, what kind of store is this? Sugar! Oh, we needed that for a quest! Yeah, we needed that for the quest. Awesome, awesome. So, there's one quest item done. Fried dough is kind of like a funnel cake, I guess you could say, but it's... Yeah, I mean, they're kind of the same. It's just kind of bread dough put in hot grease, and then when it comes out, they just put sugar on it. Oh, this is it, guys. We got a laundromat. We got a laundromat. You know what that means, right? You know what that means, right? Hoodie time, finally, chat. I've been waiting to get my own hoodie in the game for like this whole playthrough so far. Make sure the building's clear. We're good, we're good, we're good. Finally about to get that shit. Finally, dude. All right, it's all good. Let me actually wear this. All right, come on. Okay, just give me the baby shorts, that's fine. You know what it is, chat? You know what it is? I think Yoza gave me a build of the game that doesn't have my hoodie. Just to troll the shit out of me. I think he set me up. I only got 4 shots left in my gun. Shit. All right, we don't want to make too much noise here. I prefer this game over Project Zomboid for a lot of reasons. They're both great games. I prefer this one, though. I mean, I got the crossbow, so it's not like we don't have a ranged weapon. We could still clear... ooh, what about the construction site? Yeah, we gotta hit this construction. I gotta see if I can get a bag of cement. We need the bag of cement. If we leave here with nothing else, we need the bag of cement. So we gotta work. We're gonna work. Shit. Field it. Hoping we can get lucky out here. Little construction site. Bit of tape. Fuck. Was really hoping there would be a bag of cement in here. Metal sheet. Tarp nails. Damn. Can't even jump that. Might be able to jump it from here. Yeah, we'll be doing some Resident Evil 8 tonight. See, this is one of the things I really enjoy about this game. It's like the mobility and stuff is just so much nicer than like Zomboid. Like being able to like climb up on stuff and... let's see if we can... Okay, over there looks like construction 2. We got a few of these like storage containers. I've made, yeah, we got 3 rain collectors now. Base, but the problem is it's the damn dry season, so we're not getting any rain. Runner. Shit. Lockpick. Peeled it. Damn. Oh, this hoodie right here, right here. same with another super chat. Out here slaying them. Seriously, I really appreciate the support, guys. That's crazy. That sounded unfriendly. Cargo shorts. See, we're cold. We were cold, and now we're hot. Character RE8 or Leon. I think Leon is a far superior character to Ethan. Ethan is a bit inconsistent in his behavior and fears. Like, bro survived the horror house of Resident Evil 7 and is sitting there like, oh my god, it's a dead body. It's like, what? What? Shit. So I think there is another construction zone in the middle of Hudson. Dr. Nix, what's going on, bro? Yeah, there's a construction site in the middle of the town, so at least from what I remember. I don't have my binos, so I can't like super extendo my vision. But I want to empty out my inventory a little bit. Gotta remember to fill these gas cans too before we leave. I think I might have accidentally put my binos in the trunk. Yep, I did. Yeah, so we got that mission that we could complete there with that. All right, so we're just going to give it a quick peek really fast with the binos. Try to see if we could spot where the... could they make Resident Evil 10 with Ethan? Ethan's dead at the end of 8, Jason. You actually play as his daughter, I believe, in the Shadow of Rose DLC. God damn, yeah, I didn't scroll all the way. I forgot these binos have the most vision. Shit. I don't see anywhere specifically it looks like it would have a bag of cement other than this lot in front of us. Well, the thing is, if I move the van further in the city, we risk aggroing more zombies, and making no progress. Then we got to try to navigate out of the city through all of the roadblocks while being chased by zombies and getting our vehicles smashed to shit. You know what I mean? It's just, All right, so I'm not seeing anything here. We're gonna have to go find another location. Get back, see how dead our horse is. Yeah, we're gonna go find this bag of cement though. We're gonna drop this off. This run, pretty successful loot run, honestly. We'll go hit another town. I'll probably craft up some more crossbow bolts. Zombies have a respawn timer, but it depends on how long you set it for. I think mine are like 240 minutes before zombies will respawn in an area I've cleared. Oh, no. Stop. Ooh, come on. There you go. Ooh. Casey, appreciate it. Chat was about to have me riding off into the sunset without my gas. What was it, like 24%? $84%. $89%. Damn, not even one full can. Okay, we're gonna get a full can. Half of another can. That's not bad. Okay, we did all right. Yeah, you could power the gas stations. Yeah. I don't know how yet. Yoza said that if you keep playing the main storyline, it all will become revealed to you at some point. If they made a Chris and a Leon crossover, they did crossover Chris and Leon in Resident Evil 6. They actually fight each other in Resident Evil 6. Can you add another? I don't think. No, Paul. Yeah, it's just one storage. I don't. Yoza would have to. I don't think you could add more than one roof storage, even though it looks like there's space. Howdy, lady. Hey, what did you got? Cause I actually have some stuff. So hungry I'd kill for a royal with cheese. She's got ammo. Hell yeah. So let me see here. Let me hell yes. Don't leave, lady. Wait. Got this. Sell this mine. Sell the ooze. You can attach this teddy bear to your backpack too, if you're hardcore. I'll sell the 18% battery. Okay, so that's a lot of stuff. She's probably gonna want a good bit. The ooze. Got a shitty baseball bat. No, that's not enough. You want this hat? Nope. You want these shorts? Nope. Cigs. What? So I'm gonna take all the ammo for sure. Hefty trade right there. A lot of bullets. Like a construction area over here too. Somewhere. No, it's like a power supply place. I thought there was a construction site up this way. It's the military checkpoint. Horse is still alive. Yo, so pulling the saddle, did it work? Yeah, pulling the saddle worked. Okay, okay. It kept him from starving to death. Alright, need to keep the sugar though. We gotta go drop that off. Yeah, we pulled the saddle off it and it stopped it from dying on us, thankfully. All right, let me see here. We ended up with a good bit of metal from that run too. Jason, bro, how you talking about Jason? How you talking about Resident Evil 10, bro? When Resident Evil 9 ain't even come out yet. That's crazy behavior, bro. Shit, we gotta get water. Yeah, we gotta get water. I actually have a fair bit of 22 ammo. I might actually swap over to the... might swap over to the 22. I haven't used it yet. Never even seen it in action. A man could dream, for real, dude. So this all has to go back in the truck. Bolts. Oh, bolts can't go into pockets like that. Aaron, thank you for the 23 months. Dude, I'm just here for the sus. Almost 2 years is crazy. All right, let's tear this up. We're going to make a little bit of space. Probably should start selling some of these jackets too. Brown leather, black biker jacket, black shorts. Take this. Gotta repair those. Camo varsity jacket. Get rid of that one. It's a couple hoodies there. Yellow sports jacket goes with our yellow sports pants. We got a few of these masks here. We could probably sell at some point. Extra t-shirt. Dog vest. Bandana. All right, GG's. I actually got a fair bit about liquor too. I guess we could leave these extra bats in there for resource collection. All right, let's put that in there. Is there any use for the teddy bear? Probably, you could probably sell it. It also said that you can attach it to your backpack. So there's that. Quest item here for the sugar. All right, so we need a little bit of food and water in us. Crowbar can go back into the truck after. Yeah, we got a fair bit of metal. It's awesome. Good run there. Decent bit of painkillers. You see, all together, how many painkillers do we have now? $39 painkillers. That's not too bad, guys. That's really not bad at all. Okay, so we need water for sure. We're gonna go on a water run down the road, get our water squared away. Yosa, do you know if the canteen filling was squared away? I gotta eat this. On dirty water? Drink some of this soda before it goes bad. I literally have the crowbar in my hand, Aaron. It's actually in my hands right now. Okay, 90% on that. We're gonna have to go on another hunt too. It works if you don't have empty or dirty water bottles in the bag. Got it. Okay. That's an easy fix. Easy fix. That's an easy workaround. I'll just put the bottles away, fill the canteens first, and then I'll fill the bottles after. Yo, you know what? My jerry cans are full of gas now, so that, because I was like, we could fill those with water, but yeah, they're full of gas at the moment. But we got a lot of empty water bottles, so we're gonna go down to the river or the little pond, because this is. Oh no, he's filled up. Oh, when did we get rain? Hey, I don't ask questions, dude. All right, so we got an extra good bit of water right there. It rained when I was in Hudson. I don't remember it raining exactly, but yeah, look at that. Fucking tomatoes are done. Those finished up nice. I think these are out of season. Yeah, I gotta make sure I'm watching the growing season, guys. Because these here, the cabbages, I don't think we're in growing season for cabbage. Just trying to eat that so we can get some seeds, but I think I'm gonna just. I think I got a decent bit of. Yeah, we got a good bit of tomato seeds. I don't even gotta worry about tomato seeds. Can the horse eat tomatoes? Damn, horse can't eat tomatoes. So we could do tomato soup. I'll only be able to do one soup up though with what we have. How much water is it? All right, so we'll go ahead. I'll do up a tomato soup. I didn't realize I had that meat on there. So we don't even have to worry about a water run now. We got plenty to hold us over for now. Now, let me see. The canning station, you just said you need to build if you want to seal up your own stuff that you can. Or that you make. So let me see. If I grab a hammer here. Let me see. Where is canning station? Cooking, fat converter, table furnace, salting, canning station. Cheap too. And it's cheap, dude. That's in your gummy cheap. So we'll put the canning station right here. Boop. It's 2 scrap, 2 sheets. Scrap. Boom. There we go. So now I should be able to take this tomato soup, canning station, and then I will seal that bad boy up. And then voila. So we are gonna make some bolts though. I gotta go up, we're gonna do a little bit more wood. Do a little bit more wood. And then we'll get some crossbow bolts made up. I think I still have logs left on the Jeep. Yeah. Yeah, we do. My hands. Oh, I got the hammer in my hands. Why y'all over here talking about my horses? That's pretty loud. That saw was loud enough to draw that zombie over. Some people were asking in the comments why I haven't built walls yet. Mainly because it just takes time and we haven't had the time. Either we're starving or our horse is starving. So I've been trying to focus a lot of my time on just kind of expanding and growing, and we haven't really spent a whole lot of time at base anyways. Whitehead, thank you for the damn super chat, bro. I appreciate that. A permadeath run. Yeah, well, the thing is, Whitehead, for the main point of like this playthrough is to kind of like check out the update, you know, to like acquaint ourselves with all the new things. When you're trying to showcase an update, permadeath is horrible way to do it, because every time you die, you reset. So I could sit here, I could play for this whole playthrough, go into town, get killed like we just did, and have to start all the way back from zero. And then that loop could rinse and repeat over and over and over again. There's no, you know what I mean? And we would never make it anywhere, and people would eventually get tired of watching the series, and people would stop watching, you know, and eventually the series would fizzle out because we would be making no meaningful progress. People would want to see all the new stuff. They'd be like, this dude's a scrub. He can't even stay alive. This is unwatchable. And, you know, that would be kind of where that would go. So that's why when it comes to things like this, like where you're trying to just overall look at an update, you're not going to want to do something like a permadeath run for something like that. Just doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Now, once, you know, the update's been out for a while, we've played it a bunch, and people are like, hey, dude, we want some more HumanitZ content. We want to see something interesting. You know, then that's when you would jump in and do something like a permadeath run and some kind of challenge run to keep things interesting, to spice things up a little bit. But yeah, just out the gate, permadeath run, trying to showcase an update is horrible. That sound, the healing sound, was almost as sus as Sam Fisher's healing sound. Okay, so how much ammo do I have for this 357? I think we just bought a box. Yeah. I was gonna say, because we were getting a little low. All right, let me fix my gun. I thought I had a gun repair kit somewhere. I swear I just seen one in the box. But I might be tripping, guys. I don't have any oil either, so I can't make another one. All right, Miguel, thank you so much for the gifted. I forgot I got all that money too. We should. Oh, maybe it was this I seen that kind of made me think I had a gun repair kit. Now we don't have it. Okay, so we can go turn this in. First things first, though. The crossbow. Does the crossbow get repaired with a gun kit or tape? I think tape. Tape. Whoo, hell yeah. Okay, so the crossbow gets repaired with tape. Am I Portuguese? No, I'm not even Hispanic at all. I have zero Latin in me. My father is 100% African American, and my mother is all types of different German, Polish, French. She's just white. Yeah, let's just keep it simple. All right, so we're gonna sleep. Yeah, oh, she's just all different types of white. Oh, because of the Portuguese mask I had on my face? Nah, I just happened to find that. All right, let's do it. All right, now we don't have to go on the water run, so we'll... Thing is, do we want to drive the van? We got gas, guys. We got gas. So it's not like I have to baby it. I know there's... Well, HumanitZ said I need to kill bandits. I know there's a farm here that has bandits in it, too. But what I'm thinking about doing is, because we need to hit a construction site. Bag of cement is my number one right now, even above a pitchfork. Is I think what we'll do is we'll go over here, and then I think there's a construction zone over here. We might be able to... we'll hit this little area over here and see if we can get ourselves a bag of cement. Everybody always thinks I'm Hispanic. My whole entire life. Especially because my best friend that I grew up with, like my best friend of all time, he was from El Salvador. So I grew up with him, and I literally, everybody thought I was Hispanic. Because I even learned a lot of Spanish and stuff like that. I spoke a lot of Spanish growing up with him. And yeah, everybody thought I was Hispanic. And I'm like, nope, not even a little bit. What's the best way that I should be going? So we could just cut... Yeah, we'll cut down through Roseville. And then, yeah, we'll just keep following the road. I found you from State of Decay years ago. Keep up the good work. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I'm pretty sure it's Lindsay, right? My dyslexia in that number, that one is, it's crazy. But thank you so much. I do appreciate that. We've died too many times in this town. And my truck died too. I see construction. Anytime I see construction, I'm like, bag of cement? Nah, it's nothing. A potential trader here. I didn't bring my freaking money with me. But we at least know where this person is. What are you wearing on your face, bro? Carter's got the beanie pulled down over his eye. Damn, hell yeah. We're gonna have to swing back through this guy later on. I got a lot of money back at base, so. I prefer HumanitZ over Zomboid. I love them both, but yeah, if I had to pick one. My community seems to like HumanitZ a lot more over Zomboid too. I've had we just recently did a Zomboid playthrough that I put a lot of time into, and yeah, the interest and viewership on that was almost non-existent compared to HumanitZ. HumanitZ's always been a really big game on the channel too. It's like no matter when I play it, even before 1.0, it's always seemed to do very, very well. Whoo! This is a 15 slot. So we had a 10 slot horse saddle. Now we got a 15, bro. And a black cowboy hat. Now we got an Arthur Morgan. So, but he's got the bigger saddle, bro. Any pitchfork? Come on, bro. Still no fucking pitchfork, dude. I'd be ass, yeah. I'd be ass, dude. Hmm. 15 slot saddle is crazy work, dude. That thing is crazy. It's thick. Oh! I do want to take a second to apologize to you guys for that noise. I am actually kind of sorry about that. So, we're going to go back to base first before dropping off the sugar. We're gonna swing by base real quick so I can get that freaking pitchfork situation started at least. Actually, nah, it'll be a waste of gas. And we can't be wasting gas. No, we can't waste gas, Joe. We'll finish the mission. We'll finish the mission. Dr. Nix, thank you so much, bro. Could always use some. We could always use some Bambi too. We need some meat, chat. Yeah, we need some meat. I'm about to get some meat. Peppered his shit up. Peppered his shit. I ain't gonna do two because I ain't gonna do two. Mm-hmm. Why'd I say it like what? What did I say? I already apologized for that noise. I already apologized, you know? Captain! Brother, what the 3 months again? Thank you so much for... my dad was a veteran like you, so I just wanted to say thank you for your service. And you guys do not get enough respect or appreciate. Oh, brother, man, I appreciate it, bro. Honestly, when I first got out of the military, there really wasn't a whole lot of recognition. You know, that every day, you know, I feel like a lot of it felt like forced. I appreciate your service. You know, people would just say it because they felt like they had to say it. But honestly, since I've started this YouTube channel, like a lot of people like you, Jack, like people in general, like viewers, like you guys have shown so much love and respect for, you know, myself as a veteran and other veterans. Like, I really can't explain how much I appreciate it. Oh. Where's the turn? Where's the turn? Where's the turn? Where's the turn? Shit. I served in the Marines initially. So when I got out of high school, I joined the Marine Corps. And then after my first enlistment, I had a small break in service, and then I ended up going into the Army. So I served in both the Army and the Marines. Dude, look at my survival van, though, Chad. We decked this thing out, bro. We decked this thing out. All right, let's get this sugar turned in. All right. So she was... Listen, you've been valuable finding items for the camp, and we need your help again. We've nearly got all the parts for our improvised fridge. We're missing a car battery and a fridge element. Bitch, I don't even have my own fridge element. Please, if you see them, we will reward you with okay. Shit. I don't even have my own fridge element, dude. I got the... no, what do we have? Compressor. I think we have like the compressor or something like that. Any sugar? Here it is. There you go. Thank you. Take this old rifle and some rounds. 7.62 with a 1 mini 30. What is that? A little bit of ammo. Some kind of like small carbine. Nice. I've actually never seen this rifle. This is new. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Look at that, guys. He hooked it up with a new rifle, a little bit of ammo. It's got a good zoom on it, too. This thing is nice. I wonder if we could throw the sniper scope on that, too. Yeah, it's a nice rifle. Semi-auto. So it's not that bolt action shit. Huh? That's way nice. Smells kind of fake, actually. Yeah, it smells.
Oh, maybe it's from the
Oh, that, yeah, it's different. That's a nice rifle. That's a nice rifle because you got to think the bolt action. It's nice in this game. The hunting rifle, it's good. It's strong, but it's slow. It's very, very slow. So yeah, that rifle right there would be pretty nice. I don't know if it's as strong as the bolt action though. If it shoots, because the bolt action shoots the 308. So I actually don't know which rifle would be stronger. All right, so we got all of this. We got this done here. I got the bag of cement, which was the most important thing. And I want to see if this other dude here has anything for us. I feel like it's dark all the time, or maybe it's my mind that's dark. Yeah, bro. Good news, you're here. I have some information on the radio tower and where you can find some parts. Let's go, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so he's going to guide us to where we got to go. There's a music store in Hudson called the Scoob Sound. Probably your best bet to find the radio receiver. The rest of the parts you could probably find from vehicles, computers, or breaking down some electronics out in the world. Maybe a trader or two has some. Okay, so to get the radio receiver, music store in Hudson. I don't remember exactly where that is. Okay. Listen, after you get all those parts installed and you activate the tower, come back. I have a more personal issue to talk with you about. We'll be in your debt already, but this goes beyond the community and might affect all the camps. All right, bro. Got you. Tell my brother, man, what is going on, dude? It's good to see you, man. Get ready for a game key. Yo, Tell out here showing mad love to HumanitZ, bro. That's crazy work, dude. All right, let's drink a little bit of this canteen. Here we go. So at the moment, as you guys know, my fuel game is all right. We'll actually throw a gas can in right now. And I still have one more can. Remember the trader? What? Yeah, Sebastian, that trader was actually pretty easy. It was right on the main road coming down. What's up? Deer Park you guys were talking about there? And Tal, bro, you know I really appreciate you doing that, bro. I appreciate you doing that for the community, man. I got to a hardware store with a bunch of zombies and a lot of cars. I haven't found one. And also, yeah, getting a vehicle up and running is it's a little bit more of a process in this game than you know, something like a State of Decay. You're better off trying to get a horse. That's what I did, at least, for early game transportation. Yeah, the dude was right here, the trader. Getting yourself an early game horse is like the best way to do it, because the saddle is pretty easy to get going once you get a deer, once you do like a hunt and stuff like that. And yeah, just I definitely advise you to try to find a pickaxe first, though, or a pitchfork, because keeping the damn thing fed is a little bit of a pain in the ass. Yeah, we're trying to build the melee bench right now, so whatever will allow me to craft a pitchfork. I think it's the melee bench, because that was the one we were talking about building. I hope you can build a pitchfork, dude. If we've been doing all this, you can't even make a pitchfork, that will suck. What? Yo, HumanitZ, thank you so damn much with the $50 fucking super chat. Brother, you know, I appreciate you guys working your asses off to make the game, bro. If I could find the music store, you'll drop 2 keys. Dang, chat. Dang, put me on the spot. See, I'm gonna do it for the community. I gotta do it for the community, right? That. Is it apple season? I don't know. We would have to go check, but I'm not too worried about that right now. We're gonna, as long as I can get this damn bench built, it should be a non-factor no more. Let's grab this hammer really quick. All right, so there's the gun and ammo. Melee has to be the bench then. That has to be it. Throw this down right here because that looks badass as shit. Goes nice with the barrels and stuff, you know what I mean? I like that way. That shit looks nice. Okay, so we just need the iron, nails, and a log. I got a log right here. Tell with another super chat, brother. Says chat. Guess what? Chicken butt. Are you gonna chicken butt us, dude? That's what my son would do. He would chicken butt the fuck out of me right now. Nails and iron. Now the only thing is I think we might have to refine a bit more iron because I only had the 5 bars and this is going to take 2 to build. Oh, there it is. Pitchfork. Yes. Okay, all we need is a couple little scrap metal. Little scrap metal, chat. Little scrap metal. There it is, guys. We got it. We freaking did it, dude. We freaking did it. All that hard work culminated to this moment right here. Pitchfork. 4 minutes to build on that. You need to find the Apocalypse Weapon Magazine to unlock them awesome weapons. Yeah, let me actually check those out. On the bottom there, all these. So there's the Apocalypse Mace, Apocalypse Hammer, Apocalypse Axe, Apocalypse Scythe, Apocalypse Bat, and the Apocalypse Morgenstern. But we could also do a shovel, which will allow us to make a bigger garden too. A lot of tools now. Yeah, we can make a lot of tools, axes, things like that. Yeah, so what about screwdrivers? Is there somewhere to craft screwdrivers? I know you could get screwdrivers off zombies too, which isn't too bad. Hey, Jacob, the 4 months. Dropping a key. Man, I appreciate you guys showing love like that. That's wild. All right, let's do this. So that's going to be done here in a sec. Once that's done, we'll be able to go ahead and I think now feed the horse hay, which will be really, really easy upkeep for the most part. All right. What were we? Oh, the canning station. I think. Let me see. That should be done too, right? Yep. Nice. So we've sealed our first can of food. At some point, though, we're gonna have to get some more food storage going here. Hmm. 48 seconds. Sorry, bro. You'll be able to eat soon. All right? All right? This damn poor horse, bro. Oh, yeah, being able to place stuff. Yeah, I could build a shelf, too. I know you guys have shelves. Yeah, have it looking like a proper base, right? All right, let's eat this meat here. Dismantle my workbench and reassemble it for the quest. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting some XP, I guess. I might get some free XP. Now it wants me to build a crop bed. What are these little ones here? Yep, so we could just break this down too. I wonder if you need to build a big one, though. Because this was called the crop bed, but I don't know if it's going to count. It did count. Awesome. So now it wants us to do crop harvesting, plant seeds, and then harvest the crop. So I'll grab some water here. Oh, these tomatoes or potatoes are going bad. I need to convert these into alcohol or liquor, but we needed a little bit of water before, so I think. Yeah. So we get 2 of those going, so we don't waste those potatoes. Oh, it's 2 bottles of water, right? Because it's 1 bottle of liquor each. So I got... Yeah, there we go. Tal dropping another key, dude. Yeah, out here blessing, bro. That's good. Drop this, and then we need to You know what's wild is because my upgrade skill, little tip right here for you guys. If you've already built some stuff, like say these cabinets, right? Say you've already built these cabinets. What I just noticed, and I know I'm handing out the cheese right now, and HumanitZ's gonna be like, bro, what the fuck? Why are you doing this? But if you built a workbench, okay, and then you upgrade your skills, right here, the building skill that allows you to build things for 50% less resources. When you break it down, you're going to get refunded your full build cost, right? But then when you build it again, it only costs half of the resources. So yeah, you break it down, you get refunded the full thing, and then you build it again and you get to save resources. So if you've already gone around and built a bunch of stuff, once you've unlocked this resourceful, go back through and rebuild all your shit, and you'll get returned a bunch of resources until the devs fix it. I just did. Yeah, Yosa, we just did it right now. I just got refunded for this table and the workbench. I got a little bit of resources for that. Yeah, I built out before I had the skill. I built all this before I had the skill. Everything I have here, minus like this container. Actually, yeah, most of my shit here is built before I had the skill. Well, I know I had it before this forge, so we'll test it right here. Let's see if I. So right now, it's in my inventory. No resources at all. So let's break this down. Whoop. Test my own theory here. Okay. All right, so this one I had before the skill, right? Or I built before the skill. And then we'll go ahead and... Where the hell is that? Whoop. Furnace. Boop. Okay. Boom. Okay. And now I check my inventory. Look, I got 5 stone instead of the 10, and I got a piece of wood refunded. So. Mm-hmm. 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 Yo, the furnace looks so good. I feel like this whole thing, like, it looks really, really good here with the aesthetic. The furnace looks nice with the barrels. The aesthetics is real clean. That's not a bug. That's a feature. That's not a bug. It's called efficiency. My guy is more efficient, so he's like, yo, let me rebuild this. I can save materials now. It's not a bug. Is it? No, I don't think you could do it again. I mean, shit, let's see. Because that, if we could do it again, then that's a... But I don't think that's going to happen. When I break it down this time, we're only going to get refunded to 5. Let's see. Yeah, so you only got refunded to 5. Yeah, so you only get refunded what you build it as. It's not like a repeatable thing. So it's just if you built it initially, you can go back through now and rebuild it and actually benefit from your skill. That's it. Yeah, it's not something that you could just like cheese. All right, let's go use this pitchfork. Sean, thank you for the super chat, man. Luck for Brian. Dude, I'm never gonna get the damn Brian hoodie, bro. It's the elusive. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like a node. Mm-hmm. Now keeping the horse fed, way easy, chat. Way easy, dude. We got another pile there, and then in the farm, and this should build back up over time. Yeah, once we get some walls up here, guys, this place is gonna be sick. Yeah, it's gonna be a sick little base. Got a little chicken coop back there. Yeah, finally got the freaking hay, guys. Look at that. I just want to drop one for you, bud. There you go. Eat that. Wow, and it feeds them a ton. Feeds them a ton. So we're going to go ahead. Put the new big 15 slot saddle on this horse. We can keep his hay right in. Woo! Keep his hay right in his freaking thing. I'm going to go get the rest of that hay right now. Camille, what's up, brother? We beat the game, dude. And the new patch notes, we buffed the food slightly for the horse. Got it. Yeah, he was a picky eater. He almost died, but we took care of business, guys. He didn't die. Now, granted, I'm not saying that he won't get eaten like the other ones did, but at least he didn't die of starvation. Super nice saddle, yeah. Yeah, I like this pitchfork, though. Pitchfork game has elevated us to a whole nother level of survival. Now we got to build a stable. I think we got room in the compound here area. We could build a stable somewhere, probably in the back over here. There we go. So the pitchfork is all good. Camille with the 60 months. How many chokers we need? That's old, bro. There's not too many people that know about that. I said, how many chokers we need? A couple. Ah, bro. I miss World of Warcraft, dude. Yeah, that's real talk. Like, I actually had somebody say that shit to me before. And for those of you guys that haven't been around and don't know the story about the chokers, all right. Back when I used to play World of Warcraft, we were raiding Tuma Sargeras, and soakers are people who your job was to soak the like the attack. It put a debuff on you, and you have to walk away from like the raid party and like let the thing do it. It was pretty much like your job was to soak damage from an attack. And in Tuma Sargeras Heroic, you needed a certain amount of people to soak the damage. So I got into a pug, you know what I mean? Just randoms. And we're all sitting there, raids coming together, and our raid leader comes on, and he's just like, okay, how many chokers we need? And I was just like, what? He was like, I said, how many chokers we need? And then my little brother was just like, I don't know, a couple. But the dude, like, he was so damn country, I couldn't even believe it, bro. I couldn't believe how country he was. But he was a really good raid leader. He was really good. He knew his shit. I said, how many chokers we need? So we got, yeah, I love this saddle. This saddle's big, big. All right, so we're gonna sleep for the night. Then we're gonna head out in the AM. We got a little bit of meat. We're gonna try to do this mish. We're gonna try to sneak into Hudson and see if I can do the music store. I feel like it was on one of these roads here. I want to say it was just on this main road here. But I don't know. And then we could also maybe do this help me mission. I could break open those freaking lockers finally. You know what? No. We'll drive. We'll drive the truck. We'll drive the truck. Can you put nails in a baseball bat? Yeah. Yeah, you can. And you can put barbed wire on a baseball bat too. You just can't do it with the metal bat. You got to use the wood bat. I got actually a bunch of these freaking wood bats. Yeah, 20 nails is a little steep, but I wonder if the damage is pretty good. I could do the Lucille though. We could make it like the Lucille. Sean, thank you for the 4 months and dropping another key for the game in the chat, bro. What? Man, you guys are showing humanity mad love, bro. I appreciate that. Game, yeah, I've heard about that Little Nightmares type game that people were trying to put me on that. At some point, I'll probably check it out. I enjoyed Little Nightmares quite a bit. All right, let's grab this sleep and then we're gonna head out. But yeah, I was gonna take the horse. I still might, actually. Yeah, I still might. Nicholas, what's going on? I'm doing good today. Hope everybody in chat's doing good. I hope you all having a good day. Sebastian, thank you for reminding. I should just always carry that money on me. There's no reason not to. It's not like it's heavy. You know what I mean? Where is my money? Give me my money. Yeah, I got 100 right there. Got the gold chain, pocket watch, and the cigs. Keep that stuff in the trunk too. Should I go buy that ammo right now before heading out? Who the fuck are you, bro? Are you a trader? Buck! I can't remember what life I used to live. Hey, what do you... Oh, I think I need this. I think I need this for the quest. I think I need that. Buck, give me it. I'll give you a cigarette, bro. There you go. Thank you, dude. My boy. Fisher ball. I don't really need any of this other shit, though. I will actually not need this gas can. Buck, you'll take this watch, dude, and this gold chain. Actually, just take the gold chain. Yeah, I need that fuel can. Yeah, we're going for the music store right now. All right, bet. He didn't really have anything else on him that I needed, though. So the question is, horse or van? Thank you, bro. Look at the guys. My wife made the pizza. Hold on. Let me switch over to my... my Valentine's Day pizza. She made it into a heart. Now you're gonna cut it. It's mad hot. See, chat. This is busting. Huh? It's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. It's not ready yet, chat. Ah, what do you guys think? Van or horse? Van or horse? Yeah, if I go buy the ammo, we're definitely gonna want to be in the van. We'll take the van. We'll take the van. We'll take the van. Yeah. We'll take the van. So we can get some gas while we're out too. My fuel is not... HumanitZ, did you guys add a fuel efficiency mod? Because I feel like fuel isn't lasting as long as it used to. I had another meat here. Let's cook up this meat real quick. Yeah, I feel like I'm not getting the same mileage out of the gas as I once remember. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Well, I don't know if this vehicle is just shit on gas, and the upgrades, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. It's like, yeah, you put all that freaking metal on your vehicle, now it's gonna be less fuel efficient. But I think I needed this power lead for the quest. I'm not exactly sure. I don't remember. Yeah, we'll swing down though and buy boom. All right. Oh, get the fuck out! The hell? I'm gonna eat one of these. We are gonna pull the saddle for right now. Throw it in here. Dude's looting your base. Then he just walked in, bro. He's like, well, I'm the trader, man. We're cool, right? What do you need to make fuel? Liquor and oil and animal fat. I got a bunch of animal fat. All we need now is oil, but I forgot how to make oil. I gotta remember how to make that shit. See, you don't need a gate and walls, TMB, when you got guns. Ah, it's so hot. So you guys thought there was love behind that pizza. She set my ass up. Now I'm gonna have the little dangly ass burnt skin hanging from the top of my mouth. That pizza was domestic abuse, chat. Trader was right here. Hopefully he's still here. Yo! Appeal, dudes. Oh, there you are, bro. I appreciate you popping back into existence for me, Carter. And we get all this. All right, Carter. How many dollars do you want, bro? Will you take... I don't know how much money, like, it is. Like, so let's see if Carter will take 45. Carter, you a bitch. All of that? Damn, that $100 ain't shit. All right, so let's start slowly. Fuck you and your damn money, Carter. Or your bullets. Look, I don't shoot you. Carter doesn't want to trade with us, guys. Yeah, Carter doesn't want to trade. It's all good, though. I didn't want his bullets anyway. That's a bear. Okay, so I think there's a... yeah, a gas station up... Ooh. Okay, hold on. This damn map is so much different now. It's gorgeous, too. So this is like the military checkpoint here outside of Hudson. This place looks so good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a little tight right there. Can we get over this? There we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, so this is the road leading in. No, that's not the road that we're looking for. There's a road that leads up near the up where the police station is. This one, because there was a gas station on it. I don't know what this. Nope, this is like a little neighborhood. Hey, man. Oh, there's tons of places I haven't been yet. Like whole big ass parts of the map that we haven't even gone to yet. This is the area I was thinking of. And then when you follow this road up, bear safe storage. That's new. That's new. No, maybe I don't remember that being there. Oh, there's a little neighborhood and everything over here. There was no neighborhood here before, I don't think. Oh, there's a trader too. Another human. So we're gonna park here on the outside of the city. I am gonna get the truck in a position where we can just bail. Let's see what homie has. Yo, has he got the Nate shirts? He got the Nate hoodie on? Hey, come here, dude. Where you going? Mason. Something strange, don't you think? All right, bro's got a little bit of 5.56, bandages, painkillers. Bro, how much do you want for like 10 bullets? Damn. He's a bitch. Let's see if he'll trade us 30. No. Let's see if he'll trade us 20. No. Oh, stop playing with me, dude. 10? No? Bro, how come? 5. Split? Oh. Oh. Ah, damn. I'm tracking. So maybe he'll do 25. Okay, he'll do. God damn, I just got a jalapeno cheddar. That shit's almost. I'm almost dead. 20. He'll do 20. He'll do 20 because I'll smack him in the shit. You're a bitch, bro. If he'll do 15, he'll do 15. He'll do 15. There we go. If he'll do 15, he'll do 16. He'll do 16. Come on. Let me see. All right, so he'll do 17 too. Sure, we'll try 18. Nope. So 17 is it? It is 17. You do 17. He'll do 16. That's it. Boom. Got it. Thank you, dude. Okay, music store, first mission, and then we'll clear out the back of that police station later on. A lot of fucking zombies right here. God damn, bro. Chill. Let's stay on the outskirts here. Do I wish this game was an MMO? The thing about survival games and MMOs, I think this game would make a great MMO. Like, don't get me wrong. But the main issue is not the game, but player behavior. People would just troll the fuck out of you. Like, it would just be a grieving fest. Like, yeah, there was a backpack on the roof. I'm not too concerned about that right now. But this game does have multiplayer servers and shit like that. So you could play it multiplayer co-op. Yeah, I swear the music store was like labeled, bro. I gotta get on that main road there. So we have the bank there. Got a gun store over here too. SS code. Trying to scout these stores here. I found my canteens in loot. TCG restaurant. Y'all definitely changed Hudson around. I don't remember this main street looking like this. This is freaking dope. Dress code, restaurant, coffee, every store, cafe. Oh shit. I mean, I'll take it. Dude broke out of the gun store. I can get in now. A little bit of 45 ACP. Repair kit. This gun store was busting at the seams of loot. That's crazy. Dress code might be selling a Menard hoodie. That's cap. You're just trying to get my gummy flicked. The Menard hoodie doesn't exist. It's a myth. Yo, y'all moved the music store, dude. That shit is not in the same spot. I swear it was on this road right here. Oh, a little liquor store. Good shot. Yeah, exactly like the black play cards. All right, we gotta start working our way into the road. Got him. Got a couple of these fast, big ass dudes. Got me flicked. Bookmark. Is that it down there? The blue, that purple sign? I can't read it. I can't read it. Chili Willie, you know I appreciate that, bro. For real. That support means the world to me, brother. Got a couple fast guys here. We're gonna try to make our way down the road quietly. Might be able to slurp his shit though from here. Field it. We're gonna get rid of these fast dudes. Damn, 2 armored. No, it's a corner store. Let's keep heading down this road then. Rev, holy shit, dude. Thank you for the 10 gifted, bro. Coffee shop. We'll check dress code. Eat homemade pizza. Yeah, my wife. We usually do homemade pizza every Friday. Make a little noise. A lot of noise. Ooh, that's a winter jacket if I ever seen one. Put these in the rags. Leather jacket, black cap, brown gloves. There it is, Shep. There it is. We found so many Brian Menard hoodies, I don't even know what to do with them all. Cleopatra. What's this? A furniture store. I want to go in the TCG store, but bookstore down there too. Check that. Yo, the layout of Hudson is fired, dude. Fire. This shit feeling like a proper city, dude. bathroom. Oh, look at that, dude. Yo, y'all really went ham, bro. You guys went ham on the map. Look at this. Staff only. Little gaming room in here. That's really cool. Don't want nothing in here for me though. That's a cool ass spot though. For real. That shit is cool as hell. Okay, so this whole street has been searched. Now we're gonna go over this way on the back side of the town hall. We'll check that road. How do I like this game so far? Rating 1 to 10. In the grand scheme of sandbox survival games, I would honestly rate this game like without glazing the devs because they're my friends. I'd probably give it a solid 8. A solid 8. If this game had like a proper third person viewpoint, it'd probably be an easy 9. Get rid of some of the melee jank. It'd be a 10 out of 10 survival game with some like strong lore, mission stuff. Recruitable NPCs, things like that. Like, yeah, it would be crazy, crazy, crazy good. Because it's already crazy good. All right, we got 2 of these guys. I need to take him, though. Peel. All right, so now we gotta check this street here. Yeah, a lot of people try to compare this game to Zomboid, but the thing is like the only thing this game and Zomboid shared in common is they're both like semi-isometric, and like that's literally it. I don't think like Zomboid's even a good comparison to what this game is, because this game is more of a Zomboid is a like simulation type of deal. HumanitZ isn't like a pure simulation. I think that's it right there. I think that's the music story. Because that's the downfall of Zomboid, in my opinion. One of the weakest parts of the game is it's just a sandbox, and like that's it. And that doesn't do it for me. Needs more. Shit, can I get in through the back? I could use a lockpick, which I think I'll just use a lockpick. There it is. Got the first radio piece. Oh, there's 2 receivers here. Fuck. I'll grab both of them. I mean, the quests in a game like this don't have to be great, though. That's the thing, is it's not like, you know, there has to be immaculate storytelling and all this, like, super crazy adventures that you go on. But the difference between, like, a game like this and Zomboid, and I try to say this all the time, is even if it's not great missions, it gives you direction. It gives you something else to do other than kill zombies and loot stuff for yourself. Even if you're still killing zombies and looting stuff, it gives you a direction. It gives you a reason to go out and loot once you've achieved self-sustainability. And I think that's where Zomboid struggles so bad, is to reach a level of self-sustainability. You can do that in a few hours in Zomboid. You go loot a grocery store in Rosewood. You go out to a farmhouse where there's not a lot of zombies. You get a car. Load that bitch up with food, and you will literally have enough food to last you an indefinite amount of time, right? You hit the police station in Rosewood, fucking Congo line the zombies out of town, come back in, loot the police station. Now you have all these guns and ammo. Now you have guns, you have ammo, you have food, right? And then it's like, what now? Literally, what now? Like, explain to me what to do now. Oh, well, build a base, but for what? Like, okay, I'll put some walls up, chop some trees, build a base. But now what? And there's literally nothing else. Like, that's the whole premise of Zombie. Well, now just survive as long as you can. Well, that's boring. When I'm just going to sit here in my freaking base and just eat food all day, you know, because I don't need to go out for food because I already have food. I don't need to go out for ammo because I already have bullets. You know what I mean? Like, there's no direction. There's nothing pushing you unless you as a player come up with your own little stories that you want, or own goals like that you set for yourself. Then, like, yeah, of course, but that eventually gets very boring because it's just you making shit up in the sandbox, and it just gets very old very quick. So even if Zomboid just had a simple quest line with friendly camp, like the week 1 mod, in my opinion, was one of the greatest things ever added to Zomboid, because it gave the game more than just that same gameplay loop, you know what I mean? And I felt like that's what did really well, but again, that's a mod. So when I'm comparing games, I don't compare a modded version of a game to a non-modded version of another game. So I'm not going to sit here and compare week 1 Project Zomboid with the Bandits mod and this 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 mod. No, you can do the Superb Survivors mod and get this and this and that, and it's just as good as this game. Okay, we're not talking about 14 years worth of mods in Zomboid versus, you know, a brand new game that just hit 1.0 release and it's only been out for a few years. Like, you can't compare games like that. So you take the base version of Project Zomboid, you take the base version of HumanitZ. What game is better? It kind of is subjective, obviously. I personally enjoy this game. I feel like it has a lot more direction. It feels a lot more modern. Obviously, it's got a little jank here and there, you know what I mean? But a lot of these games do. And some of the jank is what, you know, creates the fun moments, honestly. Again, yeah, Dr. Nix, that's what I was saying. I've played the week 1 mod, but again, you can't compare a modded version of the game to a base version of another game. So that's why when I talk about Zomboid compared to this game, I'm not talking about the modded version, because that's not fair, because HumanitZ just got up off the ground and has very basic mods for it. You know what I mean? So if you have to take mods to try to prop up a game to compare it to another game, then that game is subjectively worse, in my opinion. Because now you have to try to change that game to have it perform on the level of another game that's base. You know what I mean? All right, so I'm gonna drop this stuff off in the van here. So, Eddie, thank you so much for the membership, bro. I appreciate that. But again, it's very, very subjective, you know, because there's some people that absolutely love the sandbox. They could sit there and play Zomboid every day, all day, day in, day out, do the same shit every single day, die, remake a character, do the same thing, and just keep doing it over and over and over again, and not have a problem with that, you know, where people like me, I just get a little bored a little quick. Okay, so we got, I think, an armored right there. I'm trying to see here. Yeah, I gotta get on that side of the wall. I think I might be able to hop the wall here. Okay, so we're gonna... let me grab the crowbar and the baseball bats. Because we're breaking open the storage units behind the police station. Now, the only thing is if all those zombies are back. I did the task I set. Dropping the keys. So I accomplished the mission. That's what all I had to do. There it is, chat. I found the music store. HumanitZ's about to drop some keys in the chat for you guys. I want that shirt. I want that. I would rip this one. We got a proper winter jacket now, though. All right, bet. So I'm gonna grab the crowbar and I'll grab these baseball bats. We're gonna be breaking down those. So none of these are armored. There is quite a few zombies in the front, though. I might be able to hop the wall here. There's a little bit of a... Yes! Terrain was a little bit higher there. The wall was a little bit lower. Got him. Dave, I'd say there's a lot different, man. They completely redid the map. Yeah, the map is a lot different. It's beautiful. A lot of stuff different, man, from when I last played the game, at least. Ooh, shit. All right, so we got to work these zombies. It's not too crazy, honestly, though. Minus the one armored zombie. I should be able to work these over pretty quick. He was really the only one I was worried about. Yeah, they added a whole new island to the map. Dave, there's a whole new island this bridge goes to up here. That's gonna attract some zombies. It's fine. I mean, we gotta clear this area out anyways, so I'm not really too concerned about the screams. 2 armored zombies is wild, though. Shit. Leaper. And one of the main things is this game has special infected, where Zomboid just has zombies. You know, this one has all different types of infected. This game actually has more zombies than probably Days Gone and State of Decay. There's all different types of zombies. That Leaper is no joke, though. You gotta try to flick his gooey with the quickness. Might be able to do him as he comes around here. Peeled him. Am I checking the islands? No, God, no. I think people said, in order to go to the island, you need radiation protection. But the quest line, the main game quest line, I think, gets you everything you need to go there. So you just kind of play through the game's quest, and we should end up on that island. So we're gonna heal, eat, and drink really quick before we go in. Man, this place looks super familiar. Kind of looks like the spot my horse got freaking sucked up. Okay. Plenty of sustenance in us. Ooh. Damn, hell yeah. I'll take that. Probably should grab that combat knife too. It's not like we have a ton of inventory. So I'm not opening any of these trunks right now, though. Yeah, we're gonna avoid, because I don't want to set off the alarm, even though I am gonna be making some noise. Big guy. Big as fuck guy. I will work him over. Gummy. Healed. Oh, 50 cal ammo. And some 5. Oh, nice. Yeah, I forgot there's like a little military checkpoint here too we could check. Alright, let's start banging out some things here, because the mission is in this area somewhere. I think it's in this one. Because I checked these ones. There wasn't nothing in them. There was a safe here, but I don't have the safe cracker yet. You could craft the safe cracker. You need a bunch of like weird stuff. You need like a circuit board, a freaking calculator. Like there's a bunch of special items that you need in order to get that hacking device done. So when I start beating this, I'm pretty sure the zombs are coming. Okay, it's not too loud. I used your Splinter Cell skills you learned last night. Yeah. Dude, my Splinter Cell skills were just running around shooting shit like I was playing Call of Duty. I didn't do Sam justice. Man, I said, how you doing tonight, brother? This ain't super loud either. Damn, so if we do this crop harvesting mission, you get 2 skill points from that. Turk, thank you for the 1 month too. Cool enough to have a drink with. Water, of course, and smoke, breath of air together. Might even jam. So a land game even, those even still exist. Kinda. I don't know, it's not, I wouldn't really call it, it's not really done like over land, but they do have like peer-to-peer games. That are like non-server based. But Turk, yeah, I appreciate that, bro, for real. Okay, we're good. Okay. Nice, some fucking nightmare. So there's only one more back here that we haven't opened yet. Yeah, those guys are inside. Yeah, this game has multiplayer. Shit. GG's. Does a flashlight attract zombies? I'm not sure, actually. Money? Really? So I checked this whole back area, guys. Let me see. What does the help me quest say? Oh, it says I completed it. No, yeah, so that was the main quest. But then the guy told me that there was a cache. So I wonder if the cache they're talking about is the safe. Yeah. It has to be. Had to have been this loot cache here. It had to have been this lock stash and then this lock safe, but I can't get into this freaking safe. And he didn't give me the code. At least I don't think so. Yeah, he didn't like give me a code or anything. Well, we'll hit this military location and we'll head out. You have to hack it? Yeah, okay. Got it. $1911 extended. AR-15. I already got a really, really nice M4, so we could probably sell this AR. Probably be good trade value, you know what I mean? Cool. Oh, thought she... Use the crowbar. On the other side of the wall there. Oh, we're in. Nice. 20 rounds of 45. Okay, so that went well enough. Obviously, we didn't get much out of here. We did get the receivers, though. So, mainly now all the stuff we have to get is... I gotta check and see what else was required for that mission. But we needed... I think we needed... Did we need another microphone? I don't know if we needed another microphone. We gotta go figure it out. I think it tells you in the quest. Maybe. Nah, I'd have to. I'll look it up. I'll go look back on and see. I know it was the receiver. I think the plug, a battery. And then something else. There was another component that we needed. I don't remember what it was, though. I feel like I had most of the stuff though, other than the receiver. Nope, I don't know. I thought my horse was over here. Zeke, what's going on? Grim, what's going on? How you doing? Nice. Yeah, for the radio tower, we got to get that back up and running. I mean, how far is that from here? I guess we could... Electronics. It's pretty close by. There's a road here. This is actually the road you want to take into the radio station, though, because there's not a whole lot of zombies on that back side. You get to bypass all the military. So it'd probably be honestly better if we went in on horseback. Check the previous... I got you, Anderson. I got you, brother. Might be electronics or electrical cable. It's a receiver, battery, electric wire, and electronics. So I think I have all of that now. Yeah, I literally think I have all of it. Attendees with the super chat, bro. Thank you so much. I've been enjoying your streams in my free time. Now the NFL is done. Shout out SOCOM. Anytime Clancy games. And of course, humanity. There it is, bro. And as you know, we got. Oh, that's actually looks pretty cool over there. Yeah, as you know, we got more Tom Clancy coming for sure. A lot of retro Tom Clancy. I actually bought a handful of new games today. From the. I got SOCOM Combined Assault. I got Conflict Desert Storm 1 and 2, Rainbow Six 3, and Rainbow Six New Vegas 2, and Siphon Filter 2 to go along with the Siphon Filter 1 I have. Yeah, I didn't hit the bookstore. I probably should have hit that bookstore in town, but we got distracted with just so many different things we were trying to get hands on. I got the straight. Yeah, I'll be playing the straight up PlayStation 2 version of it, Anderson. Yo, come here, stop. I want to see what she had for trade. Yeah, Conflict Desert Storm 1 and 2 were both PlayStation 2. I don't want to hear in Zeds or growing number, size, shape. All right, what do you got for trade? Oh, we already traded. Yeah, she was the one that I got the ammo from earlier. Fuel is pretty low, pretty tapped out too. We hit both gas stations already, and my gas cans are pretty much on E at this point. It's all good. Now that we have the horse though in good standing, we got food, we can keep that going, no problem. We don't have to worry too much about the truck. I ended up with happy about that winter jacket too. So we'll leave the receiver in there. For the quest. Metal. Yeah, so I was looking at, because there was a couple games that I was looking at. There's like the Brothers in Arms game. The only thing I was trying to avoid, because I'm horrible on controller, is I was trying to avoid any first-person shooters because I'm total dog shit aiming with the controllers. But third person, it's like I'm okay enough to get by in third person. But first person, oh. Bro, I hate controllers, dude. Hate them. Yeah. So I avoid first person shooters on controller like the plague. I avoid the shit out of them. Damn. We got a lot of clothes here. I could probably actually throw some clothes in this wardrobe now. I hear somebody outside. Bitch. Motherfuckers. Raiders. I'm gonna do him. My gun jam! My fucking gun jam! My gun jam! Stop playing. I think we're good. Yo, he had an infection inhibitor. And a hacker mag. Makes hacking easier. 308 hunting rifle. Yo, they ran up in my shit, bro. They ran up in my shit. But then I put it in their shit. The bullets, of course, chat. Don't be weird about it. We put the bullets in them. Infection inhibitor there. Yeah, they tried. They tried. They almost got my ass, too. I was definitely slacking right there. Oh fuck, is that another one? I think that's another one. That's another one right there. So let me grab my M4. Grab my M4. 5.56. Dropped him. Easy. Bitch. Yeah, he's trying to get me with the pipe. Yeah, he was trying to pipe me. So we got a vehicle mechanics book, repairing magazine, buffs the amount of, wow, okay, nice. Blunt weapons magazine. Got it. Richard's going good, bro. Yeah, that one decent. Another energy drink, egg, MRE. Got a few MREs too. All right, so we'll go ahead. Boom, boom. Yeah, I got to get more. We're gonna have to get more storage done up here soon. Yeah, I got the infection stuff. I don't want to waste it right now, but... Dude, they really ran up in my fucking base, dude. That was crazy. So 5.56. Yeah, I got a good bit of alcohol too. So, but it's like I don't know if I want to work on making oh, we can put this. I don't know if I want to. Oh, this is full as shit. Take these. But yeah, I don't know if I want to take the liquor and make a bunch of Molotovs, or if I want to focus on like making more fuel at the moment. But we got a decent bit of food here too for the horse. Love that freaking saddle, guys. We made it big with that damn saddle. So the better bandages, we could actually start focusing on better bandages. I did get a fair bit of vodka. We actually started, and there was another liquor store in Hudson too that we didn't hit yet. But I did loot up a bit of liquor. Yeah, I got 2 things of vodka here. I don't know why I thought I had more than 2. The fuck? Oh yeah, I was about to say, dude, I swear I had more than 2 bottles of vodka. So yeah, I got like 5 bottles. Got these bandages here. Go crafting. I think we got to do those on a chem bench, actually. Yeah, here it is. Antiseptic bandages. Boom. Could do a whole freaking stack of them. There it is. Yeah, now we got a good bit of the antiseptic bandages. Way better heals. I got an extra med kit here. I don't think it rained at all. So I don't think our water collection's gonna be. Nah, it's nothing. We're gonna have to make a trip down to the pond here soon to fill up on water. We still got a couple bottles. Just consume this soda before it goes bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. But all right, guys, we're gonna probably call it here for this stream tonight. We're not done for the night. As you guys know, we're about to jump in to some more Resident Evil 8. But I feel like we made some pretty solid progress. What you guys think about today's episode? We got into Hudson. We got some very, very important things. The next episode is going to be a big one, though. We're going to be taking a big step forward, getting that radio tower fixed up, pushing that quest line forward. And we might even try to go find that other big survivor camp that he was talking about, the Caesar there. We might even go mess around with that. All right, let me get this other stream set up real quick. Let's do it. Yeah, so next we're going to be playing some Resident Evil 8. Some Resident Evil. Yeah, so we got to figure out. I forgot what we need to craft. I'm gonna. I think it's. Let me see it. I think it's the fat converter. I think it's the fat converter here that we need to build. And with the fat converter, I can make oil. So we're probably gonna. I'll probably craft that very beginning of the next episode, so we can start converting some fat, getting some oil. Because once we have oil, I can make gun repair kits. Because I have plenty of bandages or rags and stuff like that. Those are really easy to get. We can go chop fibers, do whatever. So yeah, we just get a fat converter going. Which fat's pretty easy to get too. We just need to hunt. But I already have a ton of fat. That it's just been sitting here. Like, look at this. Yeah, we got over 40 pieces of fat that we can convert into oil. So once we convert this over into oil, we'll be in good shape. Yeah, we'll be in real good shape. So yeah, we get that going. We'll be able to get our guns up to top notch. We won't have to worry about them jamming on us in the middle of a gunfight. Because yeah, a couple of those jams, man, caught us off guard. Put us in a real bad spot, some of those damn jams. We're making some good progress, though, guys. We are doing it. But yeah, it's been a good time. All right, hold on. Give me one second before I end this drink. Give me one second. I'm just gonna go grab this drink real quick. All right, guys. I had to get some lemonade. My kids always eat and drink everything, so I had a little cup left. All right, yeah, so we're gonna jump right in. We're about to play some Resident Evil 8. I do appreciate you guys, though. Make sure you drop some comments. Let me know what you guys thought about the HumanitZ episode today. Smash the like button on your way out. And again, if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. It helps out a ton. But other than that, I do love you guys. If I don't see you in the next stream, I hope you have a great night or day, wherever you are in the world. And but other than that, I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.